Welcome to the channel. We are out here today restoring a 1995 Bass Tracker. Picked this up yesterday. It's got a 40 horsepower Mercury. It's not in the best of shape. It needs all new carpet. It's got about a gallon or two of old fuel, which needs to be taken care of. But this morning I took all the carpet off the bow. Working on the rear now, and then I gotta take all this crap out. The floors are kind of soft, but they're all right. They'll work for at least this season. Not a bad little find here, for sure. All right. Well, I will get back to you when I'm all done with this back section, and we'll start working on the kind of cab area. So we got most of the back done. There's a couple of spots I need to go back through, take out the screws. Bow is all done. Now all we got left is all this stuff, which is gonna be the hardest part because we gotta take off these seats. Well, they're coming out anyways. Take these seats off and then get all underneath here too. So it should be interesting. And we'll get some new carpet, put it in here, and go through the wiring and the motor next. I'll be in another week, probably next week. All right. Well, I'm gonna get started on this inside. Alright, what's up? It's day 2 on, I guess you can call it, restoration of the Bass Tracker. But last time we got all the carpet undone, most of it. We still got to do a little bit today. Just got a little bit on the inside I got to do. Underneath the seats, all under here. I got to take off this console. But we're also gonna try to get this thing running today. First of all, I have to replace these wires here. They kind of got, I don't know, they've been out in the weather. Got a new wire for that. That goes to my hydraulic pump, which moves the ram for my trim. And then I'm gonna replace the fuel hose today. We're gonna try to get the old fuel out of here because it's probably 2-3 years old, and then we might even get to taking these panels off. I gotta take all these lids off because I've been looking for carpet for this thing. In the next week or two I should be getting carpet, and hopefully by the time I need carpet I should have all of these accessories, all my switches done. I'm gonna try to hook up power today, make sure nothing under here is bad. I gotta go through all that, clean it up, make sure there's nothing gonna short out. But it's gonna be a little bit of a work day, I guess, on a Saturday, but you know what? That's what I bought it. I wanted a little project, and I wanted a pretty cool boat. So we will keep you informed in what we're doing, and I'll try to video as much as possible, but once I get in the groove, it's hard to pick up the camera because I just want to get it done. But that's pretty much it. We'll see you in a minute. Buddy Mike might be coming over. So after taking the top off, I'm kind of browsing around a little bit. This thing's not too shabby. I think there's water in the oil. I thought water goes on top of oil. So I don't know. If you look on this side, where there's this little gauge here, you look down here, it's kind of milky, like the water got in there. But if you look down in the cap, so this is an oil injected motor, so all your 2-stroke oil goes in here, and then you just fill the gas tank, which is under where I'm standing, just regular gas. You don't have to worry about mixing, which is really nice. But I think I gotta take this off, and then probably just empty it out, make sure or at least make sure there's no water in it. But it's a nice little 4-cylinder. I'm gonna pull all the spark plugs to see what they look like. Hopefully, I don't even know what the hell this is. I don't know Mercury. I really don't. I've been a Johnson Evinrude guy. I mean, I got 2 sitting over there. Another boat over there. But see, my main focus is these 2 wires here. Just kind of go up in here somewhere, and I need to take this tank off anyways to get to those. So we're gonna go for it. So as you can see, we got the tank off, and as I suspected, there was water in there. Probably mixed now, but you can see a little bit of water. That is water, not oil. Definitely water. So we are gonna have to drain that out. Now it looks like there's like a little sensor here to tell me that oil's low, I'm guessing. But there are the carburetors. 2 carburetors to feed 4 cylinders. That's our fuel pump here. And then I'm not really sure what, I mean, this is your throttle here. It goes to your, this is your linkage. But the carburetors, I mean, from first glance don't look too bad. But you can see here, see that? That gooey? That's varnished fuel. So I guarantee you these bowls are probably all varnished up. So I'm gonna have to take, man, it's gonna be a pain. Somehow, oh, looks like I'm gonna have to take the starter off, and then I can be able to get to these 2 bolts here. And then I kind of want to maybe get some new fuel hose today and replace this too, because this stuff's hard as a rock. All this fuel hose is just hard as a rock. So it definitely needs to be replaced. I think I can get some fuel hose from Napa. Maybe we'll shoot over there once Mike gets here. But alright, so we've been pretty busy. Mike finally decided to show up a while ago. It was a while ago. We've been so busy that we haven't grabbed the camera, and I'll kind of show you what we did. So we got this top board off, and more carpet, and this is kind of what we're looking at.
Rusty screws.
Oh man, it's been rusty screws and pulling shit out.
So bad.
This is a metal piece that we just drilled out from here for this compartment, and this wood goes all the way up to that part. And so I'm afraid that we might have to replace the floorboard. I don't know.
So,
Mike's working on getting all this carpet out.
yeah, which is super nasty, and surprisingly, this aluminum is rusty. Look at that rust stuff that's on there, dude.
I think that's the adhesive.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's adhesive.
Nasty.
But I'm over here working on the motor. I'm getting all the fuel hoses taken care of. We're almost done there. And then I gotta pull those carbs off, clean them, and then we're gonna try to fire it up. So, well, here's an update. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, so as I'm over here fucking around with this motor, Mike has gone ahead and taken the whole damn console out now.
Drilling out the rivets.
So, we will be ready for some new carpet and some wood, I guess, but I don't know if we're gonna replace the bottom yet. Might be too much.
Dude. No way. We're gonna go through all this trouble and not replace the freaking... We should replace everything. I think if we replace everything, it'd be fucking brand new.
You coming over tomorrow then?
It's looking like it.
I don't know, dude. Fuck. We're gonna need all this shit tore out. Right on. Well, I'm still huffing and puffing back here, trying to get this old fuel out. But it's all good. It's coming. Alright, so Mike left, and I think I'm pretty much set for today. Oh, got the little deer over here, got another one right here. What's up, Bucky? What's up, Bucky? What's up, dude? Huh. Yeah, 4 or 5 deer right there. Anyways, we went deep into the boat. As you can see, all the wood is off like we showed earlier. But we also have this first compartment out. We also have the console out. Now I just set everything in here because I'm cleaning up for the night. But didn't get too far on the old motor here, but it's alright. Draining out the old gas, trying to. But I took apart this motor for the lift pump because these wires are completely shot, and this is the whole brush system. These wires are done. So unfortunately, I either have to buy a new lift pump, which is like $300-400. So that's probably not happening. Or I just put some electrical tape on it and call it a day. But just a quick update. We're gonna hit this tomorrow morning, afternoonish, and get this started again, man. We're gonna get it all cleaned up. Make sure we can get that piece of wood out and all that. But alright. Thanks for signing on. That's it for today.